and welcome to episode 26 of Dragon Age Origins. As you can see, we are in some kind of ruin or like temple, it almost looks like. And I believe it may be elven based on the codexes that we have gotten here and the traditions that we have seen that you need to do to be able to get to this room. And because once we came here, we got a codex about Euphonera. And it said that back in the day, the elves were basically immortal. And they became so old to the point where their spirit couldn't handle basically living anymore, is from the way it sounded like. And so they just went into a slumber and sometimes they never returned, which is very interesting. And another thing that we found a bit further into the ruins, I believe it was around here, is that there was a life jam. It was basically saying that long ago there was like a battle, and it didn't look like the battle was between elves or humans or dwarves, but it was the elves with the humans against something else. Maybe it could have been Darkspawn back in the day. But there was this one elven mage who was an arcane warrior who put their life into the life jam and was stuck there for the rest of their life, basically up until we found it. And we basically released it from the life form. I think it like went on and like basically finally died off, but it looked like they spent like at least centuries just in that life jam in that same room for the rest of their life, which is horrible to think about. Last time we explored most of this area already, besides this area, because this looked like it was a big room. So I wanted to check out this first before we potentially could have moved on to something else. So I believe it's like around here somewhere. Here, right? Let's see.
These things have unusual powers. Be wary.
Ooh. It's a trap. Is everyone in the fire? No. You are on fire though. Get there. You can target them. Here we go. And can do mighty blow. Alistair. Good, you're targeting them. Zathrian, you can target this one. Here we go. Okay. What are you doing? You can do shield bash if you want to. I can do thunder arms. There we go. There's more here. You can target them. Zathrian, target that one please. How's the dog doing? Perhaps you can do overwhelm. There we go. I can do pommel.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
There we go. Target that one. Alistair, you can target them. And Zathrian, you can target them. I can do thunder arms. And Zathrian, perhaps you can do momentum. There we go.
Begun.
Ooh, there's more fire here, Jesus. Let's go here then. I can take this. There we go. Target them. Thunder arms. Alistair, get out of there, please. Zathrian, why are you
No quarter shall be
here?
given.
Should have targeted the other one. Perhaps you can take this. There you go. I can do mighty blow.
Yes.
There we go. And there's one near Win. Oh, I died. Okay. Let's take this. There we go. Can get me back up. There we go. Alistair, you can take this. There we go. And you can do shield bash. I can target them.
I'm ready.
There we go. That's them. There's this one left then. There we go. Ooh, and Alistair leveled up. What is this? Bleeding. Ah yeah, cause I got downed. Can take that. And same with Zathrian. Or is there only one left? I believe so. Let's go over to him then. Is there no way that we can
That was
trigger or like notice the
less
traps?
fun than I would have liked.
Win is down as well. Doesn't look like I can see them with Zathrian either. Let's all get out.
What is it?
There we go. And let's level up Alistair. I believe I was gonna do it all in dexterity for now, so we could figure that out. I need more cunning for that one. Okay, how much exactly do I need? I need level 14. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I believe I need 26 for that, though. Perhaps I can do it like this then. There we go, and I can do Holy Smite for the Templar thing, or Bravery for Warrior. Yeah, but I needed level 26 Dexterity for that. That's okay, perhaps. Let's see what Bravery is. The Warrior's Unwavering Courage grants bonuses to damage, physical resistance, and mental resistance, as well as a bonus to a critical chance that increases proportionally to the number of enemies above two that the warrior is engaging. And Holy Smite, the Templar stricken out with Righteous Fire, inflicting spirit damage on the target and the other nearby enemies. If the target is a spellcaster, it passes a mental resistance check or else loses mana and takes additional spirit damage proportional to the mana loss. All affected enemies are stunned or knocked back unless they pass a physical resistance check. I think I'll do that then. Okay. I believe there was some stuff here that we can get. It's just money. Another thing there. Guys, let's not step in the middle of all of that, please.
Come on then.
Jesus. There's a chest there
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
with a helmet, a knight corpse with a mace, and an adventurer's journal. Let's see. Unbound, the riders follow after every town. Ever since my lucky break deciphering the story, I see it now. How they take the locals closest to me, preventing arrest or kinship. I thought this a road to glory, but I am dogged at every step by his talons. Gaxkang, curse his name and the day I heard it. Journal excerpt from an unnamed long-dead adventurer. You asked, so I'm telling, don't go. The stories talk of riches but never the names, never where they supposedly spent their wealth. I heard the same tales as a lad in Denerim, felt the same pull, but it's a lie, son. Ah, I believe this is what we read. They paint a trail, but once you're on it, does it lead to the beast or back to you? Is that perhaps the sun that wrote it then?
I shall do
And
it.
there's something here. Create the health poultice and let's get out of this damn place. Here we go. Let's see what this leads to. It looks like it leads back to somewhere. What was that? I think I heard like a trap of some kind. Ah, this is where we can go through here because it was blocked off. I see.
Your wish.
Here we go. Let's see what's through here then. More archers. We can target them. Alistair.
Gun.
We can target them. And do mighty blow. And I can do perfect striking. There we go. Zathrian, you are doing dirty fighting, that's okay. And you're doing that. Oh, you cook quite a lot there, Alistair. Okay, perhaps Zathrian, you can help out here instead. There we go.
No?
Target them.
Ooh, now the fun part.
There we go. Zathrian. I thought you can attack them. There we go. I can do Thunder Arms.
Let us end this.
There we go. Can help out here. There we go.
Stay down.
There we go. Did they drop anything? They did here. Just some money. And a health poultice. Nice. Is there anything around here? Doesn't look like it. Ooh. There's a study here? Almost. Ooh. So arcane horror here. Okay. Let's target them.
Yes.
Very well.
Ooh, I'm stuck.
Right.
Here we go. Ooh. Okay, it's there now. Zathrian, you can attack them and do momentum. Or perhaps you can do dirty fighting. There we go.
I am ready.
I'm still stuck. Alistair, you can attack them. Okay. So they constantly change if you go in here, it looks like. Can just target them for now. Here we go. Target them and do mighty blow. Can target them. And I can do pummel. Ooh, I'm dead. Okay, can do shoe pummel. Okay, I don't have anything here for you, Alistair. Oh, but I can't do anything. Okay, I see. Zathrian, how are you doing? Not too great. Target them, please, and do dirty fighting. When I need you to do this here. There we go. And then also heal up Alistair, please. Oh, that's not Alistair, it's Zathrian. Okay. I can go back up, target them. There we go. Now there's this dude left. Okay, I'll take a health poultice. Nope, I'm down. Okay. Let's do arcane bolt. There we go. Can do rock armor. And stone fist. And Zathrian is also down. I don't think I will win this. Can do this. Let's try to heal up.
As you say.
There we go. I can do arcane bolt. Take another lesser health.
I am injured.
Perhaps I can do arcane bolt. There we go. I can heal myself up. There we go. Target them.
Immediately. Oh.
Take a lyrium potion.
Oh.
And maybe I can do stone fist. Yeah, I'm down. Can try that again though.
Let us end this.
That was
There we go.
less fun than I would have liked.
Got chainmail from
As you
here.
like.
It is begun.
And a sure shot bolt, soldier's helm, ashen gloves, ruby, topaz, garnet, and a green stone. Nice.
Oh, my blood.
Is there anything else that was dropped here? Doesn't look like it. I believe you went down, right? Yeah, there's only one left though. You can have it win. There we go. Let's see. Is it fixed now? Yeah. Okay. Really need to be able to get the other more herbalism stuff so I can make the lesser injury kits. I can target them. Let's all go there. Except for me, I'll just target them.
No quarter shall be given.
I'm stunned. Zathrian, you can attack them. Alistair, you can attack them.
I am armed.
There we go.
For the fools there.
And there's one here. And that's it. There we go. Let's see what it is. Health poultice and some money. More money. There's a chest here. Could you open it perhaps, Zathrian?
As you like.
Nope.
I shall do it.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
There we go. We got a novice slow rune. Can take that. There's something
It is begun.
here with a studded helmet. Something here. Ancient elven armor and a legacy white shear, which is a gift. And we got a codex about ancient elven armor. Before the fall of Arlafon, even before Arlafon itself, the civilization of the elves stretched across all of Thedas like a great indolent cat. This armor was made for temple guards in a time when the creator still spoke to the elves. The techniques of its forging, even the name of the metal it is forged from, have long since faded from memory. Ooh, that's interesting. So it's like an item, it looks like. And there's a chest here as well.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
There we go, we got an enchanter cowl. Let's see what's on the other side then. Here we go, through here. Oh, there's more up ahead? Yeah. Here we go, can go here. Target them, and them.
On it.
I can do mighty blow. And thunder arms. There we go, get them. Ooh, Zathrian and Wind both leveled up. Ooh, nice, we got a less injury kit.
As you say,
And something here.
it shall be done.
Leather boots. And a soldier's corpse here. And another one of these.
Very well.
With a greater health poultice. Nice. Great delirium and a diamond. Okay, let's level them up. Oh, we can put it mainly in dexterity. Maybe some strength and cunning. There we go. Oh, and we can choose from here as well. I'll just put it in here for now. There we go. And then we can do more for assassin. Can also do this combat movement or dual weapon. So whenever for lacerate is whenever a backstab deals enough damage, the assassin's foe is riddled with bleeding wounds that inflict additional damage for a short time. Combat movement is the quick stepping rogue can more easily outmaneuver opponents, granting a wider flanking angle that makes backstabs easier to achieve. And we also have dual weapon finesse. The character is extremely skilled at wielding a weapon in each hand, gaining bonuses to attack and defense. I think I'll do lacerate for now, and then next we could perhaps do it either here or here. There we go. And then for win, ooh, she can also become a arcane warrior if we want her to. I think I'll put most of this here in magic and then willpower. Let's see. So it says the arcane warrior among the ancient elves, there were mages who trained their magical arts to augment their martial prowess. They channeled magical power through their weapons and bodies, becoming terrorists on the battlefield. Most consider these skills lost forever, but they may still linger in forgotten corners of the world. Arcane warriors may learn to use their magic to satisfy the strength requirement to equip higher level weapons and armor. Ooh, that's interesting. And we can also become a block mage if we want to. I think I can do this for win because Morrigan is already a shapeshifter. And for Morrigan, perhaps we can do them block mage if we want to. Can get that. And so we have arcane warrior as well. And we have only one thing that we could put it on. Let's do this perhaps. Well, this mode is active. Waves of healing and cleansing energy emanate from the caster, restoring health to all nearby allies for a few seconds and curing the injuries of allies very close to the caster. We can do that. So I'm guessing
There is
now
much to do.
if we do this,
I shall do so.
everyone gets healed that was injured. There's only this left though. We can take that for you. And what about you? How are you doing? You still have that as well, but I don't have anything for that. Perhaps we can do it again. Oh, it stayed on. Okay, never mind then. So it doesn't look like there's anything in this direction, so I'm guessing we should head back here again and then go to the werewolf lair. Here we are back again. We took a bit of a detour to explore some of the ruins, and we got some interesting codexes about the elves, so I think it was worth it. So let's go here then and find out what's going on in the werewolf lair. Here we go, through here. The werewolves have barred the door from the other side. Interesting. Perhaps there's a way to go around here. There's something here. Ooh. Okay, we can target them. And do mighty blow. Let's go here. There we go. Can do mighty blow. There we go. Can do thunder arms. There's some the other way as well. Ah, there we go. Is there anything here? There's a chest. Can you get this? Perhaps. No.
As you say.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
I think it's best with Liliana because she has all of that unlocked already. Something here.
It is begun.
Create the health poultice. Create the health poultice and lesser eye self. And lesser health poultice and a dagger. Oh, I wonder how we get in there then. Perhaps. Because we can't go through here. Because it's... Ooh, there's something here though. Is this perhaps another one of those secret doors? Yeah. Pile of bones
It is
here.
begun.
And a pile of bones here with fire arrows. Perhaps there were more of these secret doors that I haven't noticed along the way. It looks like something showed up here. So it says that that's the werewolf lair now. Let's see if it's here. Oh, we have to go through here? To swim towards it? There we go. It looks like there's some corpses here already. With a spirit shard and corpse skull. What about this shambling corpse? Devouring skeleton. That's the health poultice and a corpse skull as well. Something here. Acidic coating. And something here. I'm guessing that's about it for this room. So let's go through here. Ooh, werewolves. Here we go, can target them. Alistair can target them. There we go.
I am ready.
I can do pummel. You can do... Oh, you're being attacked here already. Zathrian, you can attack them. There we go. And perhaps you can also do dirty fighting while you're at it.
Here.
I can do mighty blow. Ooh. I'm being overwhelmed. So is Alistair and Zathrian. We're all being overwhelmed. That's not good. Okay, perhaps I can do rock armor then. And... Ooh, Zathrian is not doing good. Perhaps we can activate cleansing aura as well. There we go. Alistair, you can do nothing. Okay, what about wind? Because you're being attacked here as well. Can do arcane bolt. There we go, let's get her out of here a bit. Target them and do stone fist. I will help her out a bit here. There we go. Do mighty blow. There we go. Win. Take this. Nope, she's down. Alistair, take this please. There we go. I can do thunder arms. There we go, target them. The pummel. The dog can attack them and do overwhelm. Can do perfect striking. Alistair, you can take this. There we go. Okay, I'll get him and do mighty blow. Alistair is down.
Exhausted.
Do thunder arms.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
Here we go. Cut them. And I can do pummel. There we go. There we go. It's almost down. Nice. Gotta let the health poultice. Werewolf pelt.
As you say,
Another werewolf
it is
pelt.
begun.
And money. Got a floor spar.
You need.
Can target this. There we go. So you should be good, right? 7 is good. Only you have something, but I don't have the thing at the moment. How about the dog? The dog is also doing good. Perhaps they
Say
will
the
heal
word.
over time. So it looks like... Never mind. I want to say there's multiple ways to go, but there's more up here. Let's target them and do pummel.
Very well.
There we go. Do mighty blow. Alistair, you can target them.
What?
Zathrian, you can target this one. Do thunder arms. Alistair, you can do shield pummel. Zathrian, you can do dirty fighting. There we go, dirty fighting. Can do this. And perfect striking. Pummel.
I still remember my first battle.
Target them. There we go, target them,
It
target
is
them.
begun.
Do thunder arms. Ooh, okay, you're attacking wind. Let's get her out of here a bit. There we go. And target them. There we go. Jesus, that was chaos. Nice, a lesser injury kit. I needed that really bad. This and this.
I shall do it.
And that. There we go. Wind still injured? Yes, it looks like it. Can take that then. There we go. Let's see what was down here. Oh, someone stepped into a trap. Got deep mushroom. Ah, it was Zathrian. And a pile of filth here. With a darkspawn shortbow. Let's see what was further up ahead here. It's a chest.
It is begun.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Go ahead.
Make it quick.
I highly doubt it. Where is that? Yeah, no, I can't open that. Let's see what's here then. There's a pile of sacks. With a lesser health poultice. And a pile of junk at the other side. With a darkspawn dagger. Here we go. Go through here. Ooh, is a gatekeeper? Can we talk with them?
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
Who are you?
I am merely another of the cursed who guards the entrance to our sanctum. I have been sent to parley.
We are talking right now, aren't we? So talk.
Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
Is your lady Witherfang?
She is not Witherfang, but she can tell you of Witherfang if you ask. But first, you must agree to parley.
If you're willing to talk, why didn't you earlier?
Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. The lady disagrees, and since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes.
And how do I know I won't be walking into another ambush?
What would be the point? You have already proven your strength. We have no wish to anger you further.
So why doesn't this lady come and speak to me herself?
We would not let her. We will protect our lady to our last breath. It may yet come to pass that you will kill the rest of us, but until then we will not chance her coming to harm.
Then take me to this lady.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
Hello. They're just kind of threatening us. It's okay. Ah, is that Swiftrunner? Jeez. Ooh. Who's that? She calms them?
I bid you welcome, mortal.
Ooh.
I am the Lady of the Forest.
What did you want to talk about?
No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
How do you know what he has or has not told me?
Because there are things that he would not tell. Things that you should decide for yourself, whether you need to know. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer.
Ooh.
The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child.
Ooh.
She killed herself.
So Zathrian cursed them, I take it?
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed
Ooh, so they
Swiftrunners
are
that
the
there was
people of
another
the
side to his
village.
bestial nature. I soothed his rage, and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
Why did you ambush the Dalish? For revenge?
In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, Northland,
Ah, I see.
you must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
Why would Zathrian agree to come here alone?
If Zathrian comes, I shall summon Witherfang.
Ooh.
I possess that power. I also have the power to ensure Witherfang is never found. Tell Zathrian this. If he does not come, if he does not break the curse, he will never find Witherfang, and he will never cure his people.
And what if there's no way to break the curse?
I believe there is. There must be.
If there is no way, then he dies. Then they all die.
Very well. I will go to Zathrian and tell him this.
And we shall await your return. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
I see, so we have to convince Zathrian to speak to the lady. The lady of the forest wishes to see Zathrian so she can convince him to end the curse that plagues both of the werewolves and the elves. She has opened up a passage that will take you quickly to the surface. Okay, so it looks like centuries ago there was a human village living right next to the border of the Brazilian forest, and they
Shall be
didn't
done.
like that the Dalish were in that forest residing, and so they took the two children, or the son and daughter of Zathrian, and basically killed and tortured the boy and then raped the girl. And then the girl found out that she was with child and killed herself because of it. And then Zathrian went into the ruins or into the forest, summoned a terrible spirit, and then created this whole curse. And now the werewolves have been going through this curse for like a century now. The people who tortured and raped the children of Zathrian are long dead, but they're still going, or like they still have this curse, and the only way to curse it, to solve it, or like to stop the curse from spreading, is to either kill Witherfang, or maybe there's a different way. I'm not completely sure about that yet. But if this happened centuries ago, then how old is Zathrian to begin with? How is it that he's been living for so long? There's something here, it looks like, though. With a started letter helm, we can take that. So let's go talk with Zathrian. Perhaps if we talk about this saying that we figured it out. Maybe he has like his perspective on it and we could talk about it as well. Here we go. Ah, he's already here?
Ah, and here you are already.
Zathrian, what are you doing here?
You have carved a safe path through the forest. Safe enough for me to follow, anyhow. There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached this ruin, so I decided to come myself.
We need to talk, you and I.
Yes, there will be plenty of time for that. Did you acquire the heart?
No, I didn't.
You didn't. May I ask then, why are you leaving the ruin?
The lady won't summon Witherfang until you break the curse.
You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
Ooh. She is? So they lied to me.
Perhaps not lied as much as did not clarify. Witherfang is part of her, but also separate. She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf.
Ah.
Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human.
But the werewolves have regained their minds.
I find that difficult to believe. They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
Won't you at least consider talking to them?
Why? You claim they have regained their minds, but they are still savage beasts. Their nature is unchanged. All they want is revenge, or a release that I will not give them. No, let us take the heart and end it.
Do you still have so much hatred after all this time?
You were not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are not Dalish. How can you know how we had to struggle to be safe? How could I have let their crimes go unanswered?
But it's your own people suffering now as well as them.
I have sworn to protect my people, and I shall. I will not lift a finger to help the descendants of savages who deserved the curse they received.
So your answer is to let them suffer forever?
Tell me, if you held your own daughter's lifeless body in your arms, would you not also have sworn an eternity of pain on those who did such to her?
I might have, but who is being punished now?
Very well. You wish me to go and talk? I will do so. But what if it is only more revenge they wish? Will you safeguard me from harm?
I will, unless you attack first.
I fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say. So here you are, Spirit.
She is the lady of the forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, Spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, Spirit, as is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
He said he summoned you and bound you to a wolf.
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood.
Ooh.
Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No! That is not how it is!
So would Zathrian's death end the curse?
No. The curse has a life of its own, though Zathrian's life depends on it. His death plays a part in its ending, however.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
Ooh. Okay, so it looks like this one is either we help Zathrian 100%. This is we help, or no, this is we help the werewolves. This is we help Zathrian. And I'm guessing these are kind of in the middle. I'm sorry it had to come to this, Swift Runner.
No, don't do this. Have you all gone mad?
We're doing what we have to. I'm so sorry.
I agree. Stop. This is madness. Zathrian must end this curse. We cannot support him.
You're right, he needs to end the curse.
Then you die with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve.
Oh no. Ooh. So we have to attack him? Here we go. If Alistair attacks him, he can do a Holy Smite, I think. There we go. Zathrian, you can attack one of the trees. And win. I think you're good for now. Here we go. I can do Mighty Blow. Perfect striking. Will the Dalish still be on our side though? I can do Thunder Arms. Can attack the Wild Sylvan. Ooh. Okay, they are not doing good. You can take this. You can take the half-bolted Saffron. There we go. When you can get this. And this. There we go. Let's help out Win then. Here we go. I can do Thunder Arms. Here we go, can target them. Alistair, you're doing that, you're doing that, okay. Let's get out of here with Win a bit. Okay. I can do Mighty Blow. There we go. You can take this, Saffron. Ooh. You can take that, Alistair. Nope, he is down. Target them. And do Pummel. Okay, Win, where are you? You're here, but you're stunned. You can take this. There we go. Get Alistair back up. You can target them. Okay, Saffron is down. I am frozen. Here we go, attack them. There we go. And now we just attack Zathrian. Oh no, there's still a great shade here. There we go. Do Mighty Blow.
No, no more. I cannot defeat you.
Finish it. Kill him now.
No, Swift Runner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
Exactly.
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it.
Would you really let your clan die for this?
Perhaps I have lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, Spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
You shame me, Spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you will do it? You will end the curse?
Yes, I think it is time. Let us put an end to it all.
That's sad. But the lady will also go, right? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, they all transform back?
It's over. She's gone. And we're human. I can scarcely believe it.
So what are you going to do now?
We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think? Thank you. We'll never forget you.
They're all just running off. There we go. So let's see what it says. So Zathrian agreed to speak with the lady and you brought him to her. We have to return to the elves to tell them of Zathrian's sacrifice. Zathrian, after years of anger, has finally let go of his hatred. He ended the spell that bound the Lady of the Forest to Witherfang, and with that ended his own life. The werewolf curse has been lifted off both the wolves and the elves. It is time to return to the Dalish to tell them of Zathrian's sacrifice. How is everyone doing? I think, yeah, Zathrian is hurt a bit, but we could fix that.
What is it?
There we go. I'm guessing we go out via here. Let's see. Here we go.
I shall do it.
And up through here again. And let's return to the Dalish and tell them what happened exactly. I'm guessing it's here. Oh, there's a battle along the way.
We must
Ooh. Okay.
exhaust our
Can
supply.
attack them. Oh, I stepped into a trap. Zathrian can target them. And you can target them, Alistair, and do shield pummel. You can do dirty fighting. In the meantime, I'm stuck.
Must these be more killing?
Here we go. I can do mighty throw. Can do pummel strike. And thunder arms. You can. Oh, you're stuck in a trap. Okay, perhaps win. No, win is too low, and the heal has to also go back up again. There we go. Can target them. Do thunder arms. There we go. I can go up here then and target them and do pummel.
It is begun.
Oh, I'm down. Okay, I had no idea. Let's take some lyrium with wind. Can make me go back up. And can also get this.
Hey, no traveling,
Oh wait, I didn't do that. Here we go.
my comrade.
Can...
And stay.
It didn't do it really. Can get Alistair to heal up a bit. Alistair, you're doing good. In the meantime, I can target them and do Stone Fist. There we go. Okay, heal up Alistair. There we go. I can also take this. There we go, do shield bash. There we go. I can perhaps do arcane bolt.
Time to taste steel.
There we go, we got them. And target them. And do arcane bolt.
We must strike quickly.
Get this. Alistair, take that.
I'm not.
There we go. We can heal him up.
Immediately.
There we go. Can target them and do... it's floating back up. Yeah. There we go. I can also do Stone Fist.
We must have victory.
There we go. Perhaps I can also do this. Okay, I can take that. And you can do Shield Bash, Alistair. I can heal him back up a bit. Target them. Let's take some lyrium. There we go. Maybe you can do this. I'm not sure if that was gonna be a lot of help. Can do this though.
Hey, watch it!
There we go.
I will fight if I must.
And there we go.
That's a lot of blood.
This injury isn't going to go away quickly.
Yes.
And take
Immediately.
this. I'm good. And Zathrian is also good. There we go. Let's see what they had. They didn't have anything. There's some death
Very
fruit
well.
here though. There's some stuff also down here. There we go. And the elf fruit. Nice. Can go through here. And continue on. Is this gonna lead us back to the forest itself, or... Yeah, it looks like it. We can go and go back to the Dalish campfire here, I believe, right? Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else that we have to do for here? We have the mage's treasure. We have ironbark. So we have to return that. I believe we have to go back here with Morrigan, I believe. We have to give the scarf to the husband, and then we have this still. I believe it's here. Maybe I am good enough to do it now. Let's see. Okay, let's target them. I can do Mighty Blow.
I still remember my
I can do Pommel. Okay, do I still have a greater health? I do. I can take that then.
As you said.
There we go. You can continue fighting them.
For the free.
Okay. Let's take
We
this.
must fight.
Heal up Alistair. Target them and do Stone Fist. There we go. Alistair, take this.
on you go.
Okay, how are we doing? Doing pretty good. We can do perfect striking. Zathrian, you can do dirty fighting. You can do nothing at the moment, but I can heal you up with wind. And perhaps you can target them then. There we go. Ooh, Zathrian is not doing good. Take this, please. Okay, I can do Thunder Arms. You can do Whirlwind. Alistair, you can do Shield Bash. And Win, take some Lyrium. Perhaps the dog can target them and do Overwhelm. I'm not doing great either. I can take that. There we go.
Alright! Oh, another battle it is! I'm
Okay, Alistair, take this. Win, how are you doing?
to
Doing
that.
good. Okay, the dog is doing good here. I can do Pommel. Zathrian, you can do this. Alistair, you're doing good. Win, can target them and do Arcane. And perhaps Stone Fist. There we go. Now there's only the referent left. I can do this. And do this for Saffron. The dog can also attack the Revenant. There we go. I can do heal me. Or no, Alistair's lower.
Shall we compete for points?
There we go. I can do nothing at the moment really. You can do this though, shield pommel. You can do that, Saffron. I should take some lyrium. Take that.
Next time.
There we go. Target the Revenant and do Arcane Bolt. There we go.
A lot of blood.
Ooh, actually did it. They dropped something. Potent Lyrium Potion, Juggernaut Helm, and a heavy plate armor. Nice. And so we completed that quest as well. So we recovered all the items hidden by the Winter Mage. Nice. Let's go back to the Dalish camp then. I'm guessing it's through here. Here we go. And over these two bridges. There we go. And back to the camp it is. Oh. Something here? Oh, there's a great bear up here. Multiple. Okay. Here we go, we can attack them and do Mighty Blow. Alistair. Okay, the dog is closer by. There we go, can attack them and do Overwhelm. Win. You can do here and do Stone Fist. There we go. Okay. We're doing all good. I can do Thunder Arms and Pommel. Here we go. Can go here and do Perfect Striking. I can perhaps heal me up a bit with Wind. There we go. And I can also get this. There we go. And we can target them and do Arcane Bolt. There we go. Target them. And we can do Stone Fist. There we go. I'm guessing there's still one left. It's here. And we can do Arcane Bolt. Can also target them and do Thunder Arms. There we go. Looks like only this one dropped something. A greater health poultice. Nice. I wonder where they came from. Or they were just randomly here. Can go through here. And I think it's right around here, right? Yeah. Here we go.
It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go.
He was a hero in the end, Lanaya.
It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear.
Thank you, Lanaya.
It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war. But I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
There we go. We got a new achievement, Poacher. Nice. Let's see, we also got Codex updated. So Keeper Zathrian. Even with all our magic and skill, we only delay the inevitable. It is said that the elves lived in Ferelden long before any others set foot there, and though most of their knowledge has been lost, it falls to the keepers of each clan to preserve what they have. Zathrian is an old, severe elf with little love for outsiders, but his clan is facing a more trying enemy than most. Long ago, in retribution for an attack against his clan, he unleashed a terrible curse. He summoned a spirit into this world and set it upon the humans who had wronged him. The spirit did not simply slaughter Zathrian's enemies, it transformed them into monstrous beasts. In time, however, the werewolves he had created regained their minds and they sought out the one responsible for their suffering, turning the curse upon Zathrian's own people. At the urging of the Lady of the Forest, Amethyst persuaded Zathrian to give up his own life, returning the werewolves to their human forms and saving the elves who had been inflicted with the curse. It was sad, but I felt like there was no other way to go about this. I believe here we need to give him the iron bar.
We're working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield.
I found some iron bark for you.
Truly? Let me see. Yes, that is indeed iron bark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow, or perhaps a breastplate?
Neither. I'm sure your clan needs it more than I do.
I must admit I'm surprised to witness such generosity from an outsider. You have my thanks, and the thanks of my clan for this gift. I will not allow your generosity to go without at least some reward. Come, I shall make something of the wood you bring. I've reformed the wood to my will. It is but a small token of our gratitude, but take it with my blessing.
There we go. So we did that, the rare iron bark. And I believe there was something else here as well. Yes.
You have returned.
The wife.
Is there any chance you have news of Denala?
I do.
You have news? Have you found her? Are you certain?
She gave me her scarf. See for yourself.
That is her scarf. Where did you find her? What's become of her?
She was a werewolf, just as you suspected.
So I was right. But what became of her?
She died, Aphris, but not before she sent her love.
She told you that? Yes. That is what she would do. Then, it is over. I should be thankful, I think. At least she is at peace now. You have been most kind, my friend. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shiral, fare you well.
No, that's sad. I believe there's some more stuff around here. Or at least we should come back here, I believe, with Morrigan. Do we go out through here to go back to the camp? Or do we go to the forest via here?
You were the Grey Warden who broke the curse! I demand to know what happened to the werewolves. Where did they go?
they are no longer werewolves. The curse was broken.
That makes no difference. Those monsters killed my husband. They killed so many of my people. They have Dalish blood on their hands. If they are human once more, that shall make it all the easier to take vengeance for their crimes. Tell me where they are.
Zathrian wanted vengeance too. Look what it did.
It destroyed him. Yes, perhaps you speak wisely. If they are gone and never return here, then perhaps it is better to let it simply end there. We will go back to the camp then. Thank you for your words. Please accept this small token of my gratitude. It belonged to my husband, and I cannot carry it any longer.
Guessing. Okay, so we're here. Let's see how we should get out of here exactly then.
I understand we will be joining you in battle as soon as the hunters have recovered. I look forward to it.
Might I offer you a bit of advice, my good friend Alistair?
I like my hair the way it is, thank you.
Truly. As you wish. Though my advice is regarding something else completely. It has to do with your recent exertions with your fellow Grey Warden that I overheard.
My... Oh.
It did seem as if you just got going when all grew quiet. You are feeling all right, yes? Perhaps you're tired.
We aren't talking about this, are we? Did I hit my head?
I have some roots from home that you may chew if you need energy. As for volume, perhaps you ought to try arching your...
Whoa. Awkward.
You fellas are so finicky. How will you ever learn how to pleasure each other unless you talk about it?
Not listening. La 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 la.
Let's continue. I think it's through here, right? Yeah. It says travel. There we go. Let's go back to camp. Because I believe Wynne also wanted to say something. Because something happened to her whilst we were traveling here.
I think I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier.
Yes, you had me quite worried.
You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. You spoke to Petra, did you not? She told you I saved her from a demon. I did, but I did not survive that encounter.
What? You are undead?
No, I'm not undead. If I were a possessed walking corpse and could still think, I'd kill myself. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child, eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
So you were never really completely dead then?
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
How long will the spirit last?
I do not know. I can feel when the spirit weakens, so I should have fair warning. But come, let us not talk about this. There is time yet.
Is she okay then? So she basically died, but there's a spirit keeping her alive, so to say?
What's on your mind?
Why did the spirit choose to help you?
I have always had an affinity for the spirits of the Fade. As a child, I never feared my dreams because I knew they were there.
What about demons?
I could sense the demons, too, and their presence frightened me. It was the kindly spirits of the Fade that took the fear from me. I've always been able to feel the spirits, even if I never saw them. And as I nurtured my talent in the circle, I became more sensitive. I began to notice every time I was in the Fade, whether it was in a dream or in magical practice, that I was being watched.
Do spirits watch people like that?
I suppose they must. It is these benevolent spirits that create our dream worlds in the Fade. Sometimes I would see it, a glowing, nebulous form. Most times I would just feel its presence, gentle and comforting, but somehow alien. I think it is a spirit of faith. They have never been seen before, and perhaps I am wrong. But something tells me I'm not. It always felt like the same entity. This one spirit was curious about me, and was guarding me, for want of a better word.
You mean it protected you?
There were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch forth to shield me, keeping me safe. And I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles, Ostagar being one of them.
So the spirit of faith is your personal protector?
I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the best of the time so generously given to me.
I'm glad you think traveling with me is worthy of your time.
I will not lie motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. That is not the death for me. And so I will fight alongside the Grey Warden, and help prepare her for the task that is yet before her. So you had better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly, I'll get up again to give you a good finger wagging.
I'll hold you to that promise.
You know, I think you'll be all right, even without my help.
Nah. Let's go talk with some of the others here.
I was just thinking about what happened to the elves, and I'm reminded of a song sung to me many years ago. It was when my mother died, and this wise elven woman comforted me and told me that we shouldn't fear death or hate it. Death is just another beginning. One day, we must all shed our earthly bodies to allow our spirits to fly free.
We believe that we return to the stone and become ancestors.
And thus you embark upon another journey. Death is just the gateway.
Oh, she's singing? That was really nice. Let's see if anyone else has anything to say.
Here I am.
I want to discuss something personal.
Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
Never mind. So I'm guessing we don't have anything new with Zathrian. What about
Something you
Alistair?
need, my dear?
I have a question.
Of course.
I'm guessing we did everything
Such as
here.
they are.
Yeah.
About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. Something you need, my dear?
Discuss something.
Well, we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
Oh, we can go to sleep if we want to. Let's do
Aha!
this, and then we can go
I
to
see talking
sleep.
isn't quite what you had in mind. Got it.
At least his helmet is off this time. Here
Something
we go.
you need, my dear? Of
Oh,
course.
that's the wrong one.
Something you need, my dear?
Here
well,
we go.
we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
I think this is just sleeping, right?
What can I say? Your wish is my command.
Or is it something else? I think it's something else. No, it's not. Okay. Never mind then. Let's see if we can pet Malachite. There we go. Does Stan have anything to say?
Yes.
I want to discuss something.
Speak then.
Never mind.
Then I suggest we move on.
No questions.
I am hardly surprised.
Never mind.
Very well.
There we go.
As you wish.
Let's talk with Shale.
It speaks.
Oh, I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
Did we do this? You don't seem to like humans much.
That is true. I do not. I'm not interested in getting into a discussion on the subject, however. Ask another time. If it is done asking overly obvious questions, let us find some humans to throw off a cliff or something.
Let's see, I believe we might have some gifts actually that we can give. Should be down here. I think Liliana likes this, so we can give that to her.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
It's a fancy scroll. Perhaps that's something that Win might like. Here she is. Can give that.
Marvelous.
There's a demon statue. I think because Alistair likes magic stuff, so perhaps we can give him that.
Is that for me? Really? Wow.
Oh, we're already at
Wow.
100% with him, so that's good. I think the silver medallion Morrigan might like. Let's see. Here they are.
A fine gift.
Nice.
You have my thanks.
Ooh, we have plus 79 with her. There's the oxbone. We can give that to the dog. Here we go. There's a silver bracelet. Some steel bracelets as well. A sky ball. Dalish gloves. I think they might like this. Is this also a gift? No. Can we also give these? It looks like it. Let's see what we can do with those. So there's something for Canary, so I'm guessing that's for Stan then. Where is he? Here we go.
You have my thanks.
Ooh, that was high. Ah, is this perhaps the thing for the pranks and the other gifts that comes with that? I see. Can we perhaps talk with him more?
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
Thanks, I guess.
You're welcome.
So, will you tell me now why you were caged?
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
What do you mean by weak mind?
That is complicated. I told you before that I was sent here. I was not sent alone. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
What happened to the other Kunari?
I am told no others survived.
Ooh.
I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
What did you do?
I searched for it, and when that failed I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Did the farmers know where it was?
They said they found me with nothing.
And then?
I killed them. With my bare hands. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
You panicked over a lost blade?
That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Ooh, okay. So it's like a cultural thing. Can you search for it?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where did you fight the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Calenhad.
Don't worry, we'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
We can look for it. So, it says here, the northern islands are remote, lush jungles. I think we read that part. He was sent with a small group of Kunari soldiers to investigate the Blight and report back. Outside Lovering, they were ambushed by Darkspawn. They fought off the attack, but only Stan survived. Farmers found him dying and took him in, but when he awoke, alone and unarmed, he panicked, killing the entire family. Realizing he had sacrificed his honor, Stan waited for the villagers to come and surrendered, expecting death. So I understand why he was panicking, because it looks like for them it's like if you lost your sword, it's like that's it. You're done, you're a deserter at that point if you came back without it. Let's talk
I
some more.
await your command.
With Morrigan.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Is there anything? No. I think we don't really have anything to say with her. Let's see if we can give anything to Bodan.
Something you need?
Or
I'm
get
sure either
anything.
my boy or I can help you out.
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Here we go. Can get this. There we go. Maybe we can get that. Let's go try to go back real quickly to the Dalish and perhaps we can go with Morrigan then. See if she can fix it. Oh, we can
Yes.
go like
Indeed.
this.
Indeed.
There we go. And I'm guessing it's here.
Is it permissible for 2 Grey Wardens to... Oh, what is the word I search for?
Caboodle?
Fraternize.
What's wrong with fraternizing?
It seems most undisciplined for an organization that claims it will do whatever is necessary to end the Darkspawn threat.
One thing has nothing to do with the other.
Oh no? And what if a Grey Warden was forced to choose between the Warden he loved and ending the Blight? What should his choice be?
That is a ridiculous question.
And I have my answer. Most kind of you.
Let's go see if Morgan can help the Hala. Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Okay. So, could Morgan do this? I don't think so, right?
And? What do you think?
Yeah, no.
I am glad you attempt.
Okay. Let's go back to camp then. We can take a look at our journal, see what we can do next. Here we go. So we have some stuff for our companions as well. So we have to locate Stan's sword. Stan revealed to you the reason he went berserk and killed the farmers. He awoke without his sword. The Barasad value their swords highly and do not part with them until death. The thought that his sword might be lost drove Stan into a mindless rage. You told Stan that you would try to track down his sword. We could do that, and we can also... I think I will go to Ostagar next to get back, because I believe there were some stuff that we could find with... We could see if Kalen, or how Kalen's body is doing, and just see how everything is going there. I hope we won't get overrun by the Darkspawn there. And we can also attempt to go to Flemeth's hut, but we cannot go there with Morrigan, I believe. Maybe we could also go to Redcliffe, because I believe there's some stuff there as well that we can take care of. And I think that's what I will do then in the next episode. So I'll leave this one here. And then in the next one we can go to Ostagar and to Flemeth. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.